you still don't want to leave that marriage. You still don't want to leave that relationship. Because of shame, you don't want to leave that relationship. You, I'm talking to you. I want to find out. Anytime you have a disagreement with your partner or your husband, does it take away things that are useful to you? I mean that things that he knows is very useful to you, but anytime you have a disagreement, anytime you have issues between you, it takes them away just to make you incapacitated for that time and to make you suffer. You still don't want to leave that marriage. You still don't want to leave that relationship. Or because of shame, you don't want to leave that relationship. Maybe because of what people would say. Or people will say, oh, she has left that one too. Oh, she's no longer there too. That's why you keep your head in that marriage that you know is not healthy for you. Earlier this week, as I left my workplace and I stepped out, not like I was there dropping, but the lady was speaking, a lady, I don't know her. Apparently, she walks around where I was working and she was talking to somebody on the phone and she was giving an explanation that, do you know my husband took the two cars away from the house this weekend? And I and my children had to go and enter transport, public transport. In fact, we had to take a motorbike to church because we have issues. And now I'm broke. I don't even want to leave because I don't even have money. The money, how much am I earning? How much will be enough for me and my children? I was so touched. I was touched. I was moved. I don't know this lady. I felt like going back to work. So ask, madam, please, do you mind me giving you a certain amount of money? That's to let you know how painful it was. But I don't know this person. I don't want to be shunned. I don't want her to feel, look, I'm not begging you for money, because she wasn't even talking to me. Man, it could be rude for me to drop someone's conversation on the phone, but she was actually lamenting. And I talked to myself. This beautiful lady, she looks so beautiful, gorgeously dressed and decently dressed, modestly dressed. And I was like, somebody is treating this beautiful woman with like trash? This beautiful woman like trash? And I said to myself, this relationship or marriage that she's in is very unhealthy, but she would not leave. People like that may not even think about leaving. They will keep being there. They will keep staying there. Look, accept it for what it is. Accept it for what it is. That is an abuse. That is social economic abuse. He is actually abusing you. He's taking the things that are useful for you when you have disagreements, when you have arguments. So, oh, so much to say. So much to say. That was really breathtaking. Those people that relocate because of their spouses, even though wherever they are doing very well, their jobs, their businesses are doing wonderfully well, then maybe because you want to get married to somebody, you have to change your location, you have to move. Make sure that where you are going to, if you are stranded, you can survive. Make sure that there's something waiting for you at the other end. For example, you are relocating from one country to the other because you want to get married or because you're in a relationship. Make sure that where you are going to, something valuable aside from that relationship is waiting for you, because anything can happen. Human beings can change. So whenever things like that happen, you can survive. You know, that really matters a lot. You can survive regardless of any situation you're in your relationship. Many times there are people in marriages and there's domestic violence and all of that. This topic is a very sensitive one. I will not lie. It is a very sensitive one, but I'm just going to try to be in line. Yes, because if you are in a relationship or in a marriage that is toxic, that is affecting you psychologically, you are being abused physically, verbally, psychologically, maybe socioeconomically, or sexually, you are being abused in whatever way, it's better you excuse yourself in such relationship, because at the end of the day, if you react and overreact and you do anything or make any act that is, that turns out to be a crime, maybe you turned out to wound or injure your victim, your spouse, your partner, or you do anything that can affect your partner, you would face the law. So most times our concern now is how victims of domestic violence are being seen by the law. How does the law see you? How does the law evaluate you? Don't let shame hold you back. Shame of what people would say, shame of people counting your relationship for you, shame of maybe your own personal convictions yourself. Don't let shame hold you back. I am really going to stop here because this topic is a very sensitive one, and I have to just hold my breath at it. Thank you for watching. Bye.